All right, today is Tuesday, May 31st, 2022, and the markets have opened a little bit down here this morning after a week of solid gains last week in the markets. Before we dive in, please save the date for Wednesday, July 13th. We'll be hosting a special halftime report at Oak Ridge Country Club in Hopkins. Tom Fox and I will take a look at where we are in the markets and what we think is coming in the second half of this year. So we hope to see you there at this important mid-year update. Looking ahead as well at our education calendar, this week and next week, we have a couple of legacy planning workshops coming up. We have 6 steps to legacy planning for the generations. We also have how to plan, communicate, and execute the smooth transfer of assets and values from one generation to the next. Looking ahead later on in June, we have 2 workshops in cybersecurity, how to protect yourself online. One is how to hack-proof your smartphone, and then after that, we have our more comprehensive workshop, 1 hour to savvy cybersecurity protection. So head on over to the website. You can RSVP today, and then you'll get the reminder email as those events get closer so that you don't miss out. Speaking of protection, if you have not yet already taken advantage of our complimentary shredding, a quick reminder that you have until today to bring your unwanted and your unneeded documents to our offices, and we will take care of properly shredding them for you. We have a large collection of documents that people have brought by, and we will be properly destroying those very, very soon. So if you have not yet taken advantage of this, you've got one last opportunity here today. Come on over. We are open until 4:30 here today. All right, with that, I'm going to play the intro for today's update, and then we will dive into what happened last week.
Life is too short to worry about what the next headline could do to your life savings. Hi, my name is Eric Hagan, and I keep my thumb on the pulse of the economy and the markets so my clients can focus on the things that are actually important to them. Thank you for joining me the next few minutes on today's weekly economic video update.
Stocks posted solid gains last week, buoyed by the release of Fed meeting minutes and upbeat earnings from mid-sized and discount retailers. The Dow Jones Industrials average jumped 6.24%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 advanced 6.58% for the week. The Nasdaq Composite Index gained 6.84% for the week, and the MSCI EAFE Index, which tracks developed overseas stock markets, rose 2.09%. In other words, it was a good week. The stock market staged a broad rally ignited by the release of minutes from May's Federal Open Market Committee, or FOMC, meeting. The meeting notes eased concerns that the Fed might pursue a more aggressive monetary tightening stance than the street had anticipated. Investor sentiment rose owing to solid earnings and encouraging guidance from several mid-size and discount retailers, which eased concerns about the health of the American consumer. A smaller rise in the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, which is the Fed's preferred measure of inflation, triggered a strong rally on Friday. The powerful move ended 7 straight weeks of stock losses. Looking closer at the Fed minutes, the minutes from May's FOMC meeting were released, like I said, last week. They confirmed the likelihood of at least 2 successive 50 basis point interest rate hikes. The minutes also indicated they might need to raise rates to a level that acts to restrict economic growth, something that Fed Chair Jerome Powell acknowledged might be a painful process. Not all Fed members are fully committed to the more aggressive rate hikes. Last week, Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic wrote that a pause in rate increases in September might be appropriate. He joined other members in suggesting that economic conditions may warrant reconsideration of additional rate hikes beyond those already signaled by Powell. As always, we will keep our thumb on the pulse of what's happening and will automatically make changes in your managed accounts as we feel are in your best interest. If we are not investing your life savings for you, I invite you to visit smartmixportfolios.com to learn more about our personalized approach. All right, that is it for this week's summary. Thank you for staying until the end today. I have a riddle for you. Remember, if you're the first person to post the correct answer down below this video, whether you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, then we will send you a gift card for coffee on us. All right, so today's riddle is, there are two nouns in the English language that become men's names when you capitalize them. And when you capitalize them, you alter their pronunciation. Name either or both of these two nines, both of which end in the letter B. Again, be the first person to put the correct answer down below this video on either Facebook or on YouTube, and we'll send you a gift card for coffee on us. If you'd like the answer to last week's riddle and previous week's riddles, visit investwithccg.com/riddles, and we have a nice library of riddles that has been growing right there. And then lastly, later on today, I will be sending out our full economic update with financial tip of the week, our quote of the week, economic news that we're watching for, and a lot of other things. So if you're not getting this email and you would like it, you may subscribe at www.investwithccg.com.
Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Here at Capital Consulting Group, we provide personal wealth planning and fiduciary investment management solutions for individuals, couples, and families. To learn how to see your entire financial situation, both today as well as every year into the future, go to clearfinancialfuture.com and watch the short 2-minute video. To learn how we give our clients' life savings the attention it deserves and to see how we're doing, visit smartmixportfolios.com. And lastly, if you'd like help investing your 401k at work, visit me over at 401kinvestmentpros.com. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.